Hi everybody, today I'm working on a Christmas wreath. It's in all of these. Let me see if I can grab one of these without the entire mountain falling down. It's the poly jute. This has some metallic in it. I cut it very carefully to try to get it straight, but you know it ain't gonna be straight. And this is just some plain jute poly mesh. Both of them are from Craft Outlet. I'm gonna do poofs with this, and then ruffles or cruffles or woodland ruffles or something with the rest. I'm going to put this on my little, not really a holder, it's just a, it's the clamp for my leg, so I can just pull it over. And I'm going to start with just ruffling this up and grabbing a cable tie, which I should have had ready, I apologize. This is my first video that I am filming. If you missed the other, I posted about it, and I posted a video. My mom's husband passed away on the 9th. Today is the 13th, I think. I hadn't made a video in a while before that because I was taking a little break from finishing up my Christmas and July stuff, but yeah, so anyway, this is my first video. I don't want to get into all that again. This is my first video, besides the one that I posted, but that was just me cutting stuff. It wasn't actually me doing a project, so I feel like I'm already out of practice. Okay, so I'm zip tying that off. I love these zip ties. These are the ones from Dollar Tree. They are so thin and so little. I just wish they were clear instead of black, because you can put clear on black, you can't really put black on white, but you can do whatever you want. I am just going to do 10-inch poofs, or should I do 12? No, let me do 10, because I have like a half roll of this. And I think if I do 10-inch poofs on this one, I will be able to use the rest of this roll and the half of the other roll to make at least the base for another wreath. Or I can cut it down, and because I have a couple of rolls of this, because it's, you know, it's an old standby. I can cut it down into like 20-inch pieces. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're enjoying Christmas in July. Please subscribe, comment, like. I'm asking right now. If you saw the thumbnail and you're like, that I like. Even if you just like the thumbnail, even if you hate the video, just give me a thumbs up, give me a subscription, give me a like. I don't know. I am very quickly losing my patience for making videos. And it's not making the videos, like I could do this all day long. It's editing and making thumbnails and writing descriptions and posting and not to get into it, but I could really use my channel monetized. I can start running ads and making a little bit of extra money for me and my mom. So if you like what you see, you think you might like to see more of it, subscribe. I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, except for the beginning of August. I think my first upload in August is like the third Monday, because this has been a lot to do Christmas in July, and I've been through a lot, so this is my last thing I'm going to do for a while. Like, this is my last scheduled thing. Like, if I feel like recording a video, I'm going to record a video, but I'm not going to start recording again probably until the beginning of August. and they won't post until the middle of August. So yeah, that's my housekeeping. I'm going to speed through this right here and come back when we start adding our ruffles or cruffles or curls or poofs, or maybe I'll invent something new. Okay, I got this done and all poofed out. My dog started barking, and I was like, what's going on? But my mom stopped over here. She had to take her dog to the vet because it's been licking its toes. And she brought the dog over here, and business was like, what the hell is that? What is that, a guinea pig? Because she got a dog that don't look like a dog. It's got one of those smashed faces. I don't know, he probably thought it was like a guinea pig or something. Alright, so this is on here, 10-inch poofs. This is how much I have left. So between this and the other roll, I should probably be able to get another wreath out of it, or at least a couple of pieces to throw in a pile somewhere to use at a later point. So these are my 20-inch pieces. They're 19, 20. Most of them are actually, I hope I have 18, because most of them are 20, because I was keeping it like so straight. I was like, it'll definitely be okay this time, but who knows? We'll see. I'm just going to do the, whatever we're calling this week, the curl ruffle, but there's no ruffle really. I guess there is, kinda. We'll see. If you hear anything in the background for the next few minutes before I start speeding up, that is the dog. He's very upset now, and now he's got to eat food directly behind me. Got to bring it all the way across the entire house into this room. I usually put these up, but let's try them down. Maybe. I really don't think it matters. I keep wanting to do them down, but then I'm like, isn't this side more interesting? But let's try them down. I'm pulling that tight and just giving it a couple of twists, and I want these, the non-cut edges. I mean, even though the cut edges are rolled in, I want them like this, so when I put one here, it'll make this stand up. Which you've seen me done 100 times, but if you're new here, that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to try to get through this. So I just use, these are little Dollar Tree clips. If you're thinking, wow, he really doesn't have enough room on that table, you're right, I don't. So see, I'm going to work on the inner section first. Oh, my mom gets that dog home, okay? She said she was jumping all over the place. I don't know how Carl, he used to take her to the vet all the time into her grooming things by herself, and mom's like, she's crazy. I was like, well, she wasn't like that with him, I'm sure. My mom fed her, she bathed her, did everything for her, and she's just like, oh, no, no. She's like, I like Carl. So my mom was actually worried that she's like, she has anxiety because he's not here anymore, but I think she will be fine. Alright, so the wreath base is done. I am going to make some bows. I have this stripe. There's going to be glitter everywhere. This polka dot. And then this same stripe, just in 1.5 inch. So I'm going to do 3 loop bows, one at 6, one at 5.5, and one at 5. So they're going to gradually get smaller. And this is the first ribbon, the stripe, then the polka dot, then the other stripe. And I am using my Easy Bow Maker because I don't know how to do this bow on the Pro Bow, and I'm kind of over it, to be honest. Straighten this out. This is going to be the 6-inch one, so I'm going to leave 7-inch tails. So 1 loop at 6 inches. 2 loops at 6. At 6, and then this is going to go back to 7. And we'll worry about those tails in a bit. So let me make sure all this is kind of nice linear. I feel like if I pay more attention to things as they're going in, there's less manipulation afterwards, and less manipulation means less glitter everywhere. Okay, so again, 7. And just kind of pulling everything in different directions to spread everything out. Give us our fun loopy bow, whimsical, whatever. Okay, so this looks like it's all one color. Looks completely flat because this this, this matches this, this match. Okay, so I made 3 loop bows out of this 5.5-inch natural and red houndstooth. Added those to the back of each bow, moved the bows around, and I cut out some tails to try to differentiate between the mesh and the bows, which are enormous now. I mean, like, I'm looking at it right now, and granted, I'm looking like 2 feet away, but it's just, it doesn't look great. So I just cut some random pieces because I want to fill in with this one. They're all hanging up here on my camera deal, fold it in half. I want to add in the polka dot around here, just so there's something on the side, because when it was hanging up on my wall, on my door, I like went to go close the door and I said, oh no, there's like big bald spots on the side of this wreath. So I'm going to add these in. My glue pot is warming up. Let's hope that my lights continue to work, because sometimes my lights and my glue pot don't like to work together. So I think I have 5 of these, because I use a lot of ribbon on this wreath, more than I had intended. I'm gonna put one there. Like, see, it's, can you see right here, like there's nothing right here on the sides. So I just want to go in and fill in a little. I've had this 5-inch houndstooth ribbon for a really long time. I think it was from like Dollar General maybe, and I've never been able to do anything with it because it's just so wide, but this was the perfect application. So I'm just twisting these in on the ties, chenille stone, and then I'm just cutting them off. Nothing else is going in there. I'm just going to pull these out, fold that down. So now we have at least something right here, something right here. Okay, so those 2 are there, and I think I'm probably going to end up putting one maybe here. How many do I have? Oh, I have F6. Okay, so I can do... I just don't want to put them all around the bows, because then when I put the other ribbons on, it's going to be like, why is half this wreath one set of ribbon and half the wreath another set? Got that? No? Well, me neither, really, so I'm just scrunching those up, putting them in here. I'm going to use my wire cutters because these are... my hands are really bad off the past couple days. And something else is going to go right there. So let's do one here. This ribbon's so pretty. It looks so good up close, but when I look in the monitor, I'm like, ooh, what a mess. I have... I'm trying to pick it up without spilling it everywhere. And then, these are the ornaments from Hobby Lobby. I never used to buy these because I was like, oh, they're so expensive compared to Walmart. But That thing was $20 for, I think it's 60 ornaments, and with a coupon, it's like 12. So that's cheap. I think they're like $16 at Walmart, so it's definitely cheaper to buy these, and I can get a whole thing of green or a whole thing of red. Okay, my glue is like perfect. I don't, oh, you can't see that good. And I'm going to go through and just try to redirect the color of this wreath. And I think there's one, two, three, there's 4 different kind of finishes in here. Like there's glitter, here's a, I'm guessing this is supposed to be like an onion shape. There is a clear, or I guess transparent really. And then this kind of, I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's cute. So now I can go back through and say, let me see. Do I want something? I want some more ribbons like in here, maybe. I don't know. I might just save these for something else. There's my pizza. I know you guys love hearing that. Uh-oh. Where did you come from? Where do you come from, friend? There's nowhere for me to put you, but we'll put you somewhere later. I need to like get it up on the wall, stare at it. Fluff these poor boat. Why are you not stuck? Oh no. Oh no, friend. I'll get stuck now. Get this up and stare at it, fluff up these poor tortured bows. And yeah, then I'll know where I want to put the rest of those ribbons, because right now I feel like I'm just like moving things around. And I think this is the orientation I want, so this is like the top center, and then it just kind of comes down like this. Yeah, I will get some pictures of this either today, probably not today because I'm just like I need to eat pizza and get back in bed. But yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you later. Bye.